Check one, check two, we live. Check one, check two, man. We live. We in the building, man. Make sure that you can hear us. If you're on Facebook Live right now, hit me in the comment box. Make sure you can hear us in this thing, dog.
Yeah.
But fuck it. I think we good. I see the monitor going up, so we straight. Shout out to people who checked in already. Armani, what up, though? Armani just checked in. My man LeBron just checked in. What up, though, LeBron? Yeah, we gonna talk about that too. I was about to say my man Monk Money. Just checked in. Yeah, we gonna talk about all that, dog, real quick. Yeah, let me see. Armani, hit me back in the comment box. Make sure you can hear me, dog, because I just shouted you out. So say yeah, so we can make sure we good. You know, say yeah. Okay. All right, she didn't say yeah. Come right back. All right, fuck it. We in this thing, man. You know exactly what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet, man. Straight from the E-Block Radio. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, live from the 48205. I fuck with you. You didn't even know. Monk Money, what up? He in the building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got my man 2G's in the building.
What up, dude?
Got my man Killer K.
What's the deal?
Dog. We got the one and motherfucking only. You know what I'm saying? Mango eating ass motherfucking Giga Bizzles in this motherfucker.
I'm in this bitch.
Right, for sure. This is the second Angry Man and shit. Damn, you ain't been on. If old girl come up, if old girl check in, yeah, we gonna have to call you.
She been looking for me.
She be looking for you, dog. She like, where that angry motherfucker?
Get the bell ready. Get the bell ready. Bing, bing, bing. Get the bell ready.
Yo, we in this thing, man. It's been 7 days since the last time. If you just now checking us out, though, you gotta look into the comment box to see what we're talking about today. Our main topic is, why do the most disloyal people always look for loyal people to be in relationship with? That's our main topic. But you know, we gotta talk about Charlamagne, and we gotta talk about the Papa John motherfucker saying nigga and shit. We gotta talk about that shit.
Papa John a pizza?
Oh, for real? Yeah, Papa John's pizza. We gotta talk about that. Since then, he has resigned, but we'll get into that in a minute and shit.
But he be making some nigga pizzas though, man. But so
that shit,
it was almost like Paula Dean. Nigga, if you make
I don't know.
You might get a pass if your shit good.
I don't know. but Papa John's ain't really good. I ain't gonna get into that shit right now. Yeah, we gonna say that shit. Monk Money, it's been 7 days, bro. What's good with you?
It's not too much, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm keeping it low to the flow like an ant.
For sure.
Staying out the way, bro. I've been, gigging at this new gig, you know what I'm saying? Loving it, you know what I mean? So
right, this motherfucker got a new gig every week.
Every week.
Right. Every week.
This nigga Jamaican.
I moved to the money. When the money say money, I'm going to the money, baby.
I figured it.
No hard feelings. I ain't never left a place with a sour taste in their mouth about me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They know the deal. You know, they try. If they say more money, hey, if y'all not willing to pay that,
sure.
I'm going elsewhere.
Well, nigga, you chef, so you shouldn't be leaving no sour taste in nobody's mouth.
True that.
That was so motherfucking corny.
Hey, but it was true.
That was so motherfucking corny, bro.
It was true, though.
It makes sense, though.
It makes sense, though.
I get that shit was super corny. Anything else going on, dog? You been fucking around. You been lacking on the motherfucking Netflix and this shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, ain't shit. Too much nothing. But I did go to the KOA campground on the 4th of July and shit.
That's what's up. We talked about that last week. We talked about it
again. Yeah.
You forgot your high.
He had that much fun.
He had that much fun.
He want to go back.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Since he talking about the KOA.
I'm like, damn, you went again?
Right. No, since he talking about KOA though. So we out at our motherfucking chicken and waffles meeting and shit. You know what I'm saying? Me and the bro and the motherfucking and the godson. You know what I'm saying? Because I am the best godfather ever. But so this nigga talking about motherfucking cannonballing in the water and shit, right? So Monk Money decided to say, imagine Q, motherfucking jumping in that bitch cannonball in the water and shit, right? So I was like, you know what? We not go imagine it. We go say that we did and keep that shit moving, right? You know what that motherfucker told me? The kid, the godson, said that he's going to do the diagnostic. He said diagnostic. The diagnostic on what it would be like for Megatron to jump into a kid's pool.
And that would be cute.
That's what this motherfucker said to me. Again, he's five. He's five.
Shots fired.
At first I was amazed that he said,
hey, hold on, Megatron was a gun.
Shots fired.
No, first of all, I was just amazed that he could use the word diagnostic. But then,
he been reading.
That nigga said he was going to do the diagnostic of Megatron jumping into a kid's pool, and that would be cute. Like, it was bold, but I was like, goddamn, this motherfucker intelligent. He's five, nigga.
Right,
he's five.
Say it again.
Dog, fuck me all up. Shout out to my man TJ, dog. That shit was entertaining as fuck, man. I'm not gonna lie. I could not believe that nigga said that.
Little 6'3",
Right,
he didn't hear him say it because I'm like,
no, he was like, did you hear what he said? I was like, I didn't hear him. And he repeated it. I mean, exactly the same too, man. Fuck, man. If he wasn't my godson, bro.
Old man gave him the green light, like, say that shit again, bro. Say that shit again.
Right, you know it's fucked up when he wants you to say it again.
Right, yeah.
Say it again,
Say it
boy.
again. Say it again.
That's the equivalent of making a nigga dance and shit in front of company. Like, I know he can dance, then go ahead and dance, boy.
hit that move, show him the move.
Do that steak leg one more time.
$5 seconds ago.
God, that shit was too funny, man. Shout out to TJ, man. Shout out to motherfucking what's the name of the shit? What's the name of the shit we just said?
Uptown Eatery?
Yeah, no, it's
New Center Eatery.
New Center Eatery, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Big John. Don't ever order the Big John unless you fat. Because it's way too much motherfucking
Way
food.
too much. I looked at that nigga
But-
plate coming
But
today
I
like,
smashed that shit.
I said, dog.
It's two breakfast, two big ass waffles and shit, a big ass chicken breast and 2 wings, nigga. I smashed
He
that shit.
smashed that shit.
I could have. Anyway,
God damn.
I ate all that shit, bro.
cause the nigga want to be already eating fruit and shit. He want to talk about the shit I had. Eating ass,
Vegan.
all right, old vegan ass,
Vegan face.
Hey,
Right.
dog went through that bitch, bro. Like,
Yeah, I went through that, boy. I ain't gonna hold
What's up,
you.
man?
Yeah. Anyway, shout out to them. though. That shit was cool, man.
That
Good-
shit was fun.
good. That was good fun. That was good
I'd have
fun.
been full off the wings, nigga.
Shit, whatever. It was some little baby
That's
ass
a little
wings.
baby ass wing.
My bad, Mo Money. What else going on, dog? Because you was talking about KOA and shit.
That was it. I mean, you told the story I was finna tell.
Oh, he's gonna tell that shit. That's a true hood story right there, bro.
Hey, you told
For
the story I
real, that was
about
some
to tell.
funny shit. I could not believe it.
Man, I wish I was in the studio right now looking at Killer K, bro. This nigga look like
the rib to
this
it,
nigga
bro.
look like Cujo around him. He got barbecue sauce. He's smashing these ribs.
Y'all was elbow deep in this motherfucker.
Elbow
Hey,
deep in
that's
this.
your nigga.
Elbow deep in
What
this
you
shit.
doing, man? Tell that nigga to host the show. Hey, tell that nigga host the show and shut the fuck up.
This
That
dude over here.
nigga's obviously hungry,
This
bro.
dude
That
to
nigga
the-
like-
It's
a
all good,
barbecue
young
sauce
man.
bath.
That nigga like all over
Barbecue
his
sauce
face.
everywhere.
Stupid as
Like,
hell.
nigga, host the show and shut the fuck up.
All right, so you said that was
I'm
it
not
for
even
you.
gonna talk
You
to
ain't
this guy. He got a big gun on
you
him.
ain't
So.
did shit.
I'm gonna leave him alone over the court.
But when we leave, we'll be talking again.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, we leave. I'm gonna be talking a lot of shit, bro.
on that note, man, I ain't really do shit, dog. Shout out to people still buying books, though, man. For real. Again, I said this shit before, man. I really appreciate the love. The shit is uncanny. I mean, this is the best selling book that I've had thus far. You know what I'm saying? And this is my 6th book, in case y'all didn't know, so you can buy the other ones too. But this one's doing really well, man. I'm excited and humbled by all the love, man. So I appreciate it. Don't forget, Those Brilliant Bastards is available on Amazon.com, or if you hit me in the comment box right now, I'll send you out an autographed copy for only $15, all right? Shoot it to me in the Cash App, and I'll mail it out anywhere in the world for free. The whole world, Craig.
Author ass nigga.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do my author thing and shit, my author thing. So make sure you check me out.
Rip this one.
Yeah, rip the blunt. See, this nigga eating too many mangoes. All right, so let me see. Oh shit, hold on. We got
I just need a piece just to cover this motherfucker.
Candy K says a good topic. All right, we about to jump in. Damn, I guess I'm taking too long and shit. Shout out to all the people that's checking in. Real quick before we get to the for real topic, though, we got to talk about 2 things. All right, I want to talk about the Papa John's nigga saying nigga and shit. Can I use that
Papa
together?
John nigga saying
Nigga and shit. I can't
think
remember his
that's
name right now, and I don't even want to give his name no props. But anyway, this is what happened. If you remember, a few years back, maybe about 5 or 6 years ago, Papa John's had a driver who was on a conference call, not a conference call. He was on the phone or talking to another person at the shop, calling another man a nigga and shit. He had butt dialed the motherfucker though, the customer, and then he was on just called them niggas like I think it was niggas in Oakland. I want to say. Anyway, they caught his voicemail and shit. My man recorded that shit and put it on YouTube. So this was 5, 6 years ago. So now some new shit that happened. The chairman of Papa John's reportedly been on a conference call saying the word nigga and shit. Now he apologized, but since then he resigned. So look, this is my thing though. Y'all knew him and the whole motherfucking company was basically racist. and shit,
the whole
right? So how you gonna be mad? And in my thing, we was talking about before we really got on camera and shit. Gigabytes was saying that the pizza is good, but in real life, Papa John's pizza ain't really good. Though.
I ain't never had a Papa John's.
I would rather go to Little
Last time I had
Caesars,
some.
bro.
I don't remember the last time I had Papa
I don't
John's.
never.
Right.
I don't remember recall having any
Ever.
ever.
Yeah.
I had some Papa John's before.
I've
man,
never
but
think
you
I
know,
ever had Papa John's.
That's
Yeah.
It's been a minute. I don't-
It depends on how he was using nigga. Hurry up,
What's
get
up,
them
people?
niggas they pizza. They fuck us up. I'm just saying.
That shit was on a conference call though, so I
Right.
doubt that.
Tell them niggas to get back to work.
Hey, them niggas show love
Right.
cheese down in the hood.
And now look though, let me see. Michaela just checked in. What up, though, Michaela? What was I about to say? This thing though about white people saying nigga though. So can we continue to be mad and shit? I don't want to stick to this too long because this ain't the topic. Yeah. But can we continue to be mad and shit if we keep using the word and shit?
I don't see why.
I don't see how. But it depends on how it's used. Like low key for real. It depends on how it's used.
I don't want no CEO using it in a conference call.
No, definitely not that.
But my whole thing is, did he say nigga or did he say nigger?
I don't want him to say either one.
No, if he said nigga
on the conference call,
he might have been talking to one of his homeboys and like, man, that's my nigga. Hey, hello?
Either one.
You never know.
Either way, it's not appropriate, man.
No, not. He wasn't calling you the nigga.
But he
in the conference
call.
So?
That's like me going
so what? That's an off limits word.
Dog, I don't want a black motherfucker, a CEO on the conference call saying nigga.
That's like
it's a conference call with corporate niggas. Yeah. Like I don't want to be on that bitch saying nigga.
So that means everybody else allowed him to use the word. That means everyone on that conference call is running with him also. So there's a bunch of racist motherfuckers everywhere.
I don't know, dog. That's just the way I look at it. It's a fucking conference call. If you have
myself saying the word nigga is not racist to me. Now you fire me because I'm black, that's motherfucking racist. Yeah. But using the word nigga, that's not racist. Just in my opinion, that's not racist.
So what is it?
Shit, you're a motherfucker. You one, bad grammar. Two, you're probably a bigot.
But it's a word used to degrade.
So now we want to do the motherfucking semantics on bigot and motherfucking racist. That's what we want to do.
It's a difference. There is a difference.
I mean, it's very minute.
But it's a big difference. No, there's a big difference between a racist and a bigot. We
got time, niggas. We got time.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Right, we got time.
Oh, you want me to explain?
I'm waiting.
Okay,
we got time.
A bigot is someone that just doesn't like someone because of a particular thing. A racist is I'm hating on you just because of your race. A bigot can say I don't like fat niggas. Okay. I don't like black niggas. I don't like bald head motherfuckers.
So if a bigot don't like black people, that makes him racist also, right?
But what says he didn't like black folks just because he said nigga?
No, I'm saying you just said that a bigot could be.
There's a difference between a racist and a bigot.
What's the difference in that then? If it's a bigot who don't like black people and a racist who don't like black people.
A racist is someone that hates someone specifically just because of their race. A bigot means I just don't like your ass because of something.
And what if it's because of race?
Then that's not a bigot. That's a racist.
It's all the same to me.
It's all the same to me, dog. No,
it's not.
So a person that doesn't like you because of your size, he's a racist?
Yeah, he racist against fat niggas.
He's a racist against
How the fuck you racist against a size, dumbass?
Shit, he's racist.
No, racist. Do you know what the fuck race means?
A fat nigga is a race. What are you saying?
It's
a race of people. You
fat You ain't never seen a fat nigga in a race.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
You ain't seen no fat nigga.
He ain't win.
Hey, and just for anybody, I'm a fat nigga, so just in case y'all motherfuckers worry, I'm a fat nigga too, so don't worry about it. We don't need no anti-defamation.
And he part of the race.
We don't need no anti-defamation.
Big bone.
Yeah, we off that shit, man. We gonna go to the next shit, dog. But anyway, he resigned and shit, or he either resigned or he got fired. I'm not sure. You know how that work in corporate America. He probably got fired, turned into a resignation and shit. And he probably still getting checks, man.
He signed a contract. He getting signed.
Right now, he is the chairman and shit, so I don't even know how that worked. Like, so did he get fired, but he's still on the board? Like, they still probably cutting the check.
He's silently working that motherfucker.
Yeah, he just ain't gonna do no commercials and shit.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so we keep that shit moving. Did you get it?
No.
It don't work. You mad, dog?
Yes.
All right, so we're going to move on to Charlemagne real quick. So if y'all don't know what's going on with Charlemagne, basically some rape allegations came back up from 17 or 18 years ago.
Yep, 2000.
2000, okay. Yeah, so this shit, like we was talking about before we got on air and shit, if you familiar with his last book, Black Privilege shit, he actually talked about this whole situation in the book. So basically what happened, I'm going to put you up on game real quick. He was 22. The chick was 15. One of his cousins was like a gangsta ass baller, so he was either going to some kind of minor league or some shit, or to college or something to play ball and shit. So he was like, he threw him a party basically. Him, the young nigga, and like all his homies. He supplied all the liquor and shit. Apparently, during that time, I guess allegedly the chick got raped and shit. Still not sure exactly if that happened or not. But anyway, he supplied all the alcohol and shit. He wasn't actually there. Somebody slipped her something that she said looked and tastes like beer, but it wasn't, I guess. Right? So now, 18 years later, now, mind you, first of all, he got charged with something. Or he got what's the other word?
Sentence?
Yeah, all that shit. Like he did probation and jail time for basically supplying the alcohol for underage motherfuckers drinking.
He took a plea bargain.
Yeah, but because they knew they couldn't get him for shit else, because his DNA and none of that shit was at the motherfucking scene.
And old girl was being uncooperative.
Right, it's because she knew she was lying. Yeah,
like
one of them.
Well, she claimed her mother was making her drop the what's the name, because I heard her interview too.
Oh yeah.
She was claiming that her mom was making her drop the shit and all type of shit. So that's why she's trying. She says that's why she's trying to get it opened back up. Yeah. Because, you know, in South Carolina, nigga, there's no
statute of limitations. Yeah, and that's some weird shit.
She can't. There it is on suing, but not on criminal. That's dumb as fuck.
Yeah, it is dumb.
You know what I'm saying? So
she's looking for a check.
I think that's what I think. I think because bitch, you telling me you couldn't have came in the last 18 years, bitch. You this everybody knew who this nigga was.
Yeah.
But this nigga hit the big leagues with these books and shit. Yeah. Now you want to come out the woodwork.
And I think that's part of it because he wrote about that shit in the book. Yeah. I think she feel like you telling my story in the book. I need something from that. But the story has been told already. Like he not guilty. Like the criminal justice system did with him what they could do back then. Mm-hmm. I don't really see the point of bringing that shit back. That's damn near like double jeopardy or some shit. Like they already tried to get him on some other shit and they knew they couldn't. So that's why he got that little lesser charge. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. And it's things like that. I don't want to say it like, you know, to fuck up the victims and shit, because you know how that go. You don't want to make the victims out to be criminals. But at the end of the day, though, fucking 17, 18 years later,
yeah, come on,
like when you had a case, he got charged with something else. Fight that shit then. Yeah. Don't wait 18 years after that point because he already charged.
And the police already had him, so you couldn't be scared of nothing.
Or even if she was a child, her mother wouldn't. She waited till she was 18 or 21 and then brought it back up.
Not fucking 32.
Not 32, bitch. Right. Come on, bitch, you're 32 years old.
Life ain't going the way she playing. She trying to get paid.
Man, that bitch out for money.
She trying to get paid.
Yo, shout out to my man Max. He said that's a dope shirt, Monk.
Thank you, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Armani said she felt if celebrities can bring it out the woodwork, so can she. So it's a payday, and that's what I believe, man. And it's fucked up, but the reality of it is, if she don't really, well, I don't know if she really remember what happened after that.
Maximilian, what's up, Maxie baby?
Oh, you ain't know it was Maximilian. What up, though? But I'm saying she know that one of them other motherfuckers who ain't making money is the one that raped her. Yeah. If she got raped, I mean, I don't want to take nothing away from that because possibly something did happen. But she know it wasn't this rich nigga that did it.
But you remember that was the same situation with Pac. That was the same fucking situation.
Shit. Basically, yeah, you're right.
Pac got convicted though.
Hell yeah, you're right. Though.
See what I'm saying? Yeah. So you can't say, well, that was 18 years ago. You know,
now he was popular. I mean, he was popular then though. Yeah. So I guess that's the difference. Yeah. Like this one, they like, well, it wasn't hard pressed to hem him up because at the end of the day, to them, he was just a nigga from Monk's Corner who they probably thought wasn't gonna be shit.
Like Charlemagne.
Right, because he was his name wasn't even Charlemagne. Then it was fucking what's that nigga name? Bardell Brown. Hell no, I remember Bardell Brown. All right, anyway, so stupid. But this is where situations like that is where the Me Too movement get fucked up, man.
Him too.
Oh, here we go.
Him too.
Him got accused too.
Him too. The other day you said him too.
Him too got accused.
That's him too movement, nigga.
Him too allegedly touched some ass.
Him too.
Like I want to say this, man, for all the
him too movement.
Yeah, Casper said pretty haircut too, Monk.
Oh, thanks, man. Thank you, guys.
Damn. Somebody about to get a date.
What up, though?
You got a stalker or something.
This is my dudes. This is my dudes.
No, that's Casper, man.
That's
come know the sushi, bro.
Oh, it's Casper.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. Why you fucking with the homies?
Come on, bro. We need some sushi, bro.
Right. Hell yeah, bring some sushi.
I ain't telling we all night, my G.
That actually
we all night, my G.
I don't be fucking with
yeah, you eat the sushi.
That sounds good,
good.
Yeah. Bring that sushi through,
man.
All
right, man, we go
to a sushi bar because of that shit now.
Damn, for real?
Yep.
All right, we're going to move off that shit because I feel like the ladies in here really want to have this conversation that we having tonight.
What's this conversation?
This conversation is about why do the most disloyal people always look for the most loyal people to be in a relationship with? I think a lot of women want to know that. And we're going to go ahead and go around the block and get that shit started. Y'all, you straight? Everybody good? We got the rollers. We got the roll up. We good?
Everybody got 20 different conversations.
Got 20 different conversations, right?
All slow.
Oh, he said he got the kids. He ain't coming through. All right, Cat. It's all good, man. Maybe next time. All right, so that's what we're talking about, man. Hit us in the comment box or give us a call at 760-283-4647 and hit that number 1 key. We want to know, why do the most disloyal people always look for the most loyal people to be in relationships with? That's what we want to know. 2 G's, we gonna start with you, bro. Yeah. We're gonna go all the way around the block, starting at the beginning, man. What you think? Why niggas out here, or women too, out here doing the most disloyal shit?
I can't speak from personal, man.
Always looking for the most loyal shit.
Always been 100. But I'll say, man, disloyal motherfuckers look for stability from the
stability.
Opposite, you know what I'm saying? From their opposite, no matter whatever, male or female, whatever. So they know they got that one person, so hell yeah, they can fucking around because they got that one loyal motherfucker on their ass, you know?
On the team.
Right.
So stability, that's what you said.
I would say stability, man, because you know, yeah, you a disloyal ass motherfucker, and you that type of motherfucker, you want a loyal motherfucker.
Right. Killer K, what you say, dog? Disloyal niggas out here looking for the most loyal woman.
Yeah, it'd be no purpose, man. There's no purpose to get a loyal woman if you a disloyal nigga.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
But it don't happen.
Right, that shit happen every day.
Right.
Especially you little 90s niggas.
Why would I get it one bitch that I want to do everything with, but do it with the other hoes?
Right.
But I really want. If I'm gonna do everything with a bitch, it's gonna be with.
It's gonna be with yours. Yeah.
Oh
shit! Killer K trying to get hooked up on the show and shit. Like, oh girl, what do he look like? That's a loyal nigga back there.
That's that sensitive nigga on the show.
You gotta post your stats, cuz.
Right, that's that loyal sensitive nigga.
Yeah, but I agree with him.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. Armani says some men are dogs, some women are dogs. So you know what you're getting.
See, but in that type of situation, you might as well just like fuck it, we just gonna be
dirtbags together.
Gonna be dirtbags together.
Disloyal motherfuckers together.
Well, I'm gonna have to
just
disagree with
no
you, motherfuckers.
All right, what you talking about, Gigabytes? What you talking about?
Well, now, what do you consider for a man to be disloyal? Because a man just going out and fucking another bitch, how's that disloyal?
That's cheap.
That's cheap.
It's disloyal if it's disloyal if that precedent is set that you're exclusive and won't be cheating. Then you being disloyal.
No. Disloyal is this bitch know more about me than you know about me.
So wait a minute.
So
you mean to tell me
cheating, bro?
So you mean to tell me that cheating is not disloyalty?
Not for a man.
What the fuck? All right, I'm lost, bro. Again, we got to wait for your explanation on this one.
Steve's world.
Right.
See, you gotta understand. For sex for a man, if there's other men down here, I'm saying, it's just primal for us. Just fucking physical.
I have no idea.
I don't know, cause y'all sound like a bunch of pretty penny bitches down here talking about. Y'all scared of y'all bitches like they gonna beat y'all's ass.
First of all, ain't no bitch got nobody scared. We talking about the definition between motherfucking loyalty and motherfucking cheating.
And you took that into us being bitches.
So I don't even
wearing some panties down this bitch.
You took that as us being
panties.
Nigga, explain your case, nigga. Because I think that cheating.
Nigga, are you Joy Bright, nigga?
Because I think that cheating and disloyalty is the same thing.
You gotta think about it.
So fucking somebody outside your relationship is not being disloyal. No, you motherfuckers got to explain to me.
That's a part of that. That's a part of that shit.
That's not being disloyal.
So what's being loyal?
So your girl go fuck somebody else.
What's being loyal?
Yeah, what's being loyal?
Taking care of my woman and not spending money on these other hoes. I'm only doing
so
that
not spending money, but not fucking is too.
So you cool with your woman being disloyal?
Fucking is totally just all physical for a man.
So your girl disloyally fucking other niggas.
So physically, you spending money. So why is that disloyal?
How you physically spending money?
You
spending money to fuck these hoes?
No, I'm saying if you spending money, you gotta spend money.
Yeah, gas.
That's physical, right? It's not a concept.
You buy condoms,
some kind of money.
Nigga, I could be stopping at the bitch house on the way to work. Nigga, I ain't spending no more gas.
No. What I'm saying is, you saying that fucking the bitch ain't disloyal. So why is me giving her money disloyal?
Giving the other bitch money?
Because that's the money that's supposed to go to your woman.
Yeah.
And that's the motherfucking dick that's supposed to go to your woman. So what's the difference?
No.
I don't get it.
Nigga said, no, this
I don't get it. I don't get it.
No, this dick for everybody.
I don't get it.
You get the dick. You get a dick. You get a dick. You get a dick.
Oh,
They
you
all
get the dick.
They all
Oh,
get
you
a
get the
dick.
dick.
But you just get the money, baby.
Right, you get the money. Yeah.
That
That's
nigga
crazy.
said-
That nigga said, no, my heart loyal, but this dick,
This
dog.
dick ain't got no. Got his own brain.
This dick for everybody, man.
That motherfucker got
I guess
two
I-
heads, two brains.
I guess I don't understand it because to me it's the same thing. Disloyalty is disloyalty.
Ooh,
Disloyalty.
man.
I thought that loyalty meant doing whatever was the conceived notion between the two. So like let's say in a partnership, a business partnership. Like if we decide that I ain't gonna sell my dope over here and shit, you know what I'm saying? We decided we not gonna do that and I sell some dope over here, I'm being disloyal, right? Because I did something that was outside of our agreement.
What the fuck is
cheat on
dope and
dope?
dick got anything to do with each other?
Because we're talking about things that are set up front in a relationship that's supposed to happen
We
in a
talking
relationship.
really about the definition of disloyal right now.
Right, I thought that's what we was talking about.
That involves
I
cheating.
thought that's what we was talking about.
Okay,
That involves cheating.
you and Monk, y'all been boys for God knows. You loyal to this nigga, right?
Okay.
Okay, so that mean so do you go
This is about to
hang
get
with
weird.
it? Do you go hang with anybody else?
no.
Do you go smoke with anybody else?
You
Do you
hang with
drink
that-
with anybody else?
Yeah, man.
That's not disloyal.
Well, shit.
Now, if he go and do some shit for a nigga,
Who
that he's
said that's
supposed to do for
disloyal?
Yeah.
that's
Hey, man,
disloyal.
I'm supposed-
That's the
we
same
not that type of friendship where he can't go smoke.
Hell no.
Our friendship
Our
not
friend,
that
that's
tight.
my dog.
We not like
I don't
that.
mind. I don't mind him going to smoke and drinking somebody. That's like
That's really
I don't like boy pussy.
I like Tommy, but I don't like him gonna be that
We're
tough.
talking about in a relationship where the standard is set already. So again, I use that example of selling dope and shit. If you got a partner and shit, and we not supposed to sell to certain people, and I do sell to that person, then it's being disloyal because we set the motherfucking standard up front, and then I did something else.
Right.
So that's just like fucking. If we together and we decide, hey, we exclusive, we ain't fucking nobody else, and I'll fuck somebody else, I'm being disloyal because we set the precedent, and then I did some other shit. So it's the same thing to me. Like you saying that giving a bitch some money is disloyal, but fucking her ain't. That don't make sense to me, nigga. I don't know.
I'm confused on that.
I'm
bro.
sure.
Yeah, I'm confused on that
I'm
with this shit.
confused on that one, my nigga.
I'm cheap.
And that don't make me a
He said I'm cheap.
That don't make this
I
the
get
show
dick
the view either
for
because
money.
you know we disagree with you, motherfucker. You know this ain't the view, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Whoopi.
I'm gonna let him talk shit. He got the big ass gun, so I'm gonna let him talk shit right
No,
now.
we're gonna let him talk shit because he never here.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
we're gonna give
yeah.
you an opportunity to talk all
some
the shit.
you want. You know.
What up, though? City Shy just checked in. What up, nephew? He said, "Hey,
what's up,
he
man?
said we need Polo to throw y'all some advertising money." Said especially my dog Monk and shit. That bitch is hard, though. That shit is hard for sure. Let me see what else. What we got? Armani said maybe for control. I don't know. Oh, you talking about? Yeah. My whole thing is. Oh, my bad. It's on you. My bad, Monk. Go ahead. What you gonna say, dog?
I mean, shit, I didn't say what I was gonna say. I don't know what the fuck my nigga Giggs talking about, but I'm just saying though. Disloyal is disloyal, but my thing is though, real talk though, like I don't understand how you expect this relationship to last if you're fucking disloyal as shit
Yeah.
and she on her shit and you just doing your motherfucking thing. How long you think she gonna take this shit?
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? This relationship ain't gonna last long off the jump.
So,
You know what I'm saying? So you need another disloyal motherfucker, and y'all can be disloyal together. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need, though. You know,
Yeah.
real talk. Because if you get disloyal, motherfucker, and you disloyal, she gonna take this shit for only for so long, my nigga.
Yeah.
You think you got it made right now? That shit ain't gonna. That shit gonna be out the window like a breeze, goddamn.
KK said they want someone they can trust, even though they can't be trusted.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true.
That's true.
That's human nature.
That's
right?
true.
I think that's human nature.
But I think it's just stupid though, because it ain't gonna last long.
But for me, I want to say it like this though, because there's a lot of women that do this shit. I just want to say it like this, because I know it happened because of human nature. If you disloyal, you want somebody to even it out, because you don't want somebody as backstabbing as you and shit. But my thing is, for a chick, man, I hate when a chick be like she can't deal with nobody who's disloyal or a liar, and then she turn around and be disloyal.
and a
So
liar.
don't make it a big thing. You know what I'm saying?
Disloyal lines.
Don't make it a big thing.
Don't get mad. You catch him cheating. Just buy him some Jordans.
Hell yeah.
You cheating too.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Dog Max said double negative makes a positive.
Straight
Yeah.
up.
Now Candy Cane said answer the question. Why? I don't know. I don't think nobody can answer it. Why, other than the fact that when you disloyal, you need that balance.
Yeah.
Because you know what it is to be fucked over, so you want somebody who won't fuck over you.
Because you fucking over shit.
Exactly.
You know, opposites attract, man. You know,
that's true too, though.
Opposites attract.
That's true too. He said it never lasts long. You know
That's
what?
exactly what I'm saying.
Back in the day, it used to though. Back in the day, disloyal granddaddies and shit held it down. Because 5 or 6 families.
Because the women ain't got no jobs. Now they got all the jobs. So shit.
Shit.
Women didn't have no jobs back then. They had to depend on this nigga. So they ain't about to leave this motherfucker. He bring home the paycheck.
Right. You ain't going nowhere with 10 kids. Who gonna take
you?
Now they got child support. This bitch can leave with the kids and your check.
It's an your check.
Right, she good.
Nigga, I ain't gonna check. She got your whole life. You might as well not go nowhere. 10 hours.
Hell yeah, it's a
Shit,
lot.
you be working for nothing.
See, back in the day though, like you said, it wasn't like that, and niggas be out here with all kind of families and shit, and you wouldn't even know until you go to granddaddy's funeral. Like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
They got all kind of family members.
That's your cousin.
Right, that's your cousin.
That's cousin both.
And then you find out your grandma knew about that shit. Like, damn, grandma, you do that shit? Like, and she
all friendly with them.
right, she all friendly, like she been babysat some of the kids and shit, like all that shit, dog.
Yeah, you probably played with them a few times. They say all these little cousins.
Right. Armani said, but if she's like a smart woman, she knows her man. So let me see. So she knows that he's cheating. I think I'm gonna put it like this, dog. I think that all women start off thinking that they man cheating, just so if he is cheating, they can be right.
They won't be surprised.
Yeah, because most women go into the situation being negative. I don't know if it's because of some prior experiences or maybe she just feel like all dudes is dogs and shit.
No, the woman knows she being cheated on because she knows she ain't fucking in good. So somebody is.
Or maybe she just got whole tendencies.
Right, she got whole tendencies. It could be that.
See, but the thing is, women in the beginning will give you sex like a motherfucker to trap your ass. Once they got you trapped, then they dwindle that shit down. Yeah. It gets dwindled down more and more and more. But
so that's being disloyal too, huh?
But see, what she got a motherfucker understand. But see, what they got to understand is you don't get a motherfucker used to something
and then take it away.
Yeah.
This ain't methadone. You see what I'm saying? You don't dwindle a motherfucker off of pussy.
For niggas who ain't never been hooked on heroin and shit, methadone is to get you off of heroin and shit. Although everybody went over a lot of niggas' heads and shit. This is how you get. This is the step-by-step process on how you get off of heroin, right? Which sometimes pussy can be like heroin.
Nigga, that shit is heroin.
It is heroin.
That shit more potent than that.
My whole thing is
that shit more potent than heroin.
Dog Caddy can't say why we making it as if men hold on, let me read it again. Making it as if men are the only ones that's disloyal. These bitches is too and shit.
No, for sure.
These hoes ain't loyal.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like,
they ain't.
Like I'm high right now. Like I got confused with them words.
They the most disloyal.
Right, I've been boyfriend number 2 before. There's some dirtbags out here.
Says some real dirtbags.
Hell yeah, it's a lot of niggas that's been boyfriend. Everybody nigga in this basement been boyfriend number 2 before.
Some of us been boyfriend number 2 and didn't even know it.
Didn't even know it, right?
Right. Think a bitch ain't got somebody else she want, bro.
Right. Yeah, for sure. Right, because
if a bitch see a nigga on TV and she go, ooh, this right there, that's disloyal to me, bitch. I supposed to be
that's
everything.
disloyal.
Disrespectful bitch,
baby. He said, I'm no nigga but me.
He said, I'm the only thirsty nigga
I'm the only
right. I don't even want to.
Bitch, you ain't on my dick 24/7.
Right.
No, you stupid say.
Real talk.
See, Armani said, I just feel like do unto others what you would want them to do to you. It sounds good, you know what I'm saying? So men don't cry when it happened to you.
True.
You know what? All right, so let's talk about that, dog, because it's we winding now. Let's talk about that. When women are disloyal to men, dog, we are the worst. Man, we would leave a bitch at a drop of a dime, nigga. Some of these women though, they damn near getting abused, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they still stick around.
We do it to prove a point because the bitches be thinking they run this shit.
Is that what it is?
Because they figure they got that organ. They got that pussy. They think they shit. Pussy start wars, nigga. Like they think they got that motherfucker. And they think they got that shit over you.
Said pussy take
hell
lives.
yeah. Oh hell yeah.
A lot of dead niggas.
Yes. Wars,
There's
nigga.
a lot of niggas in jail.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
Over some pussy.
Nigga kill you quicker over pussy than money.
Hell yeah.
And shout out to Sonya. Sonya just checked in. She said, "Sorry, y'all, I'm late." That's what's up, though. Thank you for checking in. So you on time right now. It's all good. So we want to talk about it, man. That's what we're talking about right now. You can hit me in the comment box or give us a call 760 283-4647. We want to know, why do the most disloyal people always look for the most loyal people to be in relationships with? I think what you said is probably true. Opposites attract, obviously, you know what I'm saying? That usually is the case. But of course, nobody sets out to look for a disloyal motherfucker though. Yeah, that shit just kind of happened. But I think Candy Cane mentioned before, she was like, that you can't tell a disloyal motherfucker at first.
No, let me hold up.
You don't think so?
You can tell a disloyal motherfucker. If that motherfucker's fucking you real good,
yeah,
that motherfucker done had a lot of practice. Okay? Okay? That motherfucker done had a lot of motherfucking practice. Bruh. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
That motherfucker done had a lot of practice, bruh. The first time you fuck her, this bitch sucking your dick, licking your balls, blowing in your ass, doing everything.
Whoa. Yeah. Blowing in your ass.
I said, throw away the key. That's one of them motherfuckers right here, bro. They just blowing your ass. Whoa. Don't try to slide like we hear that shit.
Let's back that up. We gonna go to some other shit.
I said,
hey, nigga, at least I wasn't like Tank, nigga, talking about get it. Get in there. Now that was a faggot shit right there. That nigga was like, get in there.
Hey, I gotta read some of these comments. Let me see where we at.
Like, no.
All right, Candy Cane says, so if she cut the pussy off is a reason to be disloyal, but not a reason to leave. You know what? Yeah, because a lot of people play that tit for tat shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of just leaving your ass and shit, I'm just gonna go fuck around.
No, dating. If we dating, you know what I'm
real talk,
married, you know
I'll tell my woman, like, look,
she got to bargain that pussy.
One or two things is gonna happen. Either you're gonna start fucking me, or somebody else.
Hey, hold on. She said,
give me a.
Hey, she said, hold up. Skill means disloyal. You think if a bitch got skills, she's disloyal?
That bitch done took a lot of dick, and one dick ain't gonna be enough for her.
Oh, damn.
God damn.
So you get some good pussy and shit, you in trouble? Is that
Man, that bitch is like Enterprise Rent-A-Car.
This nigga said Enterprise Rent-A-Car.
That bitch got many miles on it, and many motherfuckers done drove.
Or maybe she just got hip quick. You
sure you ain't hitting prostitutes, my G?
This nigga said prostitutes.
Hey, all them back page bitches had boyfriends, I bet you. Okay, nigga?
Okay. Hey, rest in peace to the back page that didn't make it, dog, for real.
Hey, moment of silence, please.
The unemployment.
No, the ones that didn't make it, nigga. The ones that ended up in trucks and shit, nigga. I'm serious, nigga. Yeah, I'm serious on that one. I'm talking about the real moment of silence, nigga. Because a lot of them motherfuckers didn't make it.
A lot of them motherfuckers didn't.
All right, so let me see. Armani said could also be how their father was to their mothers. Oh, okay. We talking about being disloyal. I was just gonna say what the fathers be the mothers, but you know about how they fuck. But I get what you're saying now. It could be that too. I mean, because really, all we do basically is replicate what we've seen in our experiences and shit. So that usually come from your parents or whoever raised you and shit, grandparents or however it may be. So that could be the case. But let me ask y'all this though, real quick before we get out of here, and everybody checking us out right now, I want y'all to chime in as I ask this question. What I want to know: are more women disloyal than men? That's what I want to know. It's a bunch of ladies.
Yes.
It's a bunch of ladies out here, so I want to know what y'all got to say about that.
Yes.
Is it more disloyal women than men?
Yes.
I say women are quicker to turn disloyal. I say the men probably come into the relationship more disloyal, but women are quicker to go disloyal.
Oh, I thought the Ruski days, man.
They move on emotion. They move on emotion, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas move on impulse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Physical,
all physical. And then women move on emotion. Yeah. If a woman cheat, that means she finna replace your ass. If a nigga cheat,
he just needed some pussy.
Now Armani said yeah, Candy Cane said no. So we 1-1. I need somebody. So you still on there? Whatever ladies on there right now, hit me in the comment box. I want to know: is it yes or no? Max said yeah. So are women more disloyal than men and shit? Hit me in the comment box right now. We gonna read your joints out loud. So Armani said yeah. Candy Cane said no. Max said yeah. So we 2-1 right now.
Wait, hold on. What about my yeah?
Oh yeah, you got that yeah too. All right, so it's 3-1. So Candy Cane the only one that said no. Let me see. She said her guard is always up. Niggas get emotional. That's what Candy K said. Niggas get emotional. Niggas do get emotional.
Niggas do
get emotional.
Niggas do feel in their feelings.
Yeah, niggas be in their feelings.
You can tell the niggas out worried about their moms, B. Niggas be
Shit, that's why so many niggas out here killing. They be in their motherfucking feelings.
They found out that pussy been loyal.
Yeah, that pussy been tapping.
Then they be the worst nigga out here though.
Yeah, right. But if they find out that pussy been tapping with, they gonna kill everything.
They done fuck the grandma, the auntie, everybody.
Right. See, that's what she said.
We
She said, let your bitch cheat. You gonna want to kill her.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? Is that because most women just been putting up with it longer that they continue to put up with it? Like, what's the difference?
They're immune to it.
Because it's funny. It's funny that they're the most emotional, but we the most emotional
physical.
when it comes to that.
We move on physical.
Yeah, I guess so.
You feel?
Because a lot of especially a lot of older women have learned that men are gonna do what the fuck what a man want to do.
Yeah.
Can't no woman stop a man from doing what the fuck he gonna do.
Yeah.
You know, long as a lot of women like, long as this nigga take care of home, the check comes here.
Right.
If he fucking a bitch on the side, she don't give a fuck long as he don't bring it home.
Right. Yeah, I mean, and that's the case, but niggas will never look at shit like that.
Oh hell no!
I wish a bitch would be out here like shit. As long as you come home and cook, baby, like you can go ahead and fuck Craig.
But you know it's different.
Go fuck.
Cause you got a nigga going in your woman. You know what I'm saying? That shit's on a whole different level.
Always different.
You got whole ass niggas like that, man. Cause you know you got stories like that.
Where niggas is cool with that shit?
Yeah, man, shit. Yeah.
Nigga, yeah. You got porn where other niggas fuck their wives, so of course.
And watching. Long dog gets some.
And watching, sitting there watching them.
That's acting.
Honey. No, shit.
Acting.
That's acting.
Nigga,
that's they'll be homemade movies.
Fucking nigga, what you talking about?
That's full on porn.
Oh, but that's full on porn.
When you see the title, that bitch say husbands let wife fuck.
No, he got to go amateur. He amateur. That's what he at.
Wait a minute. So now we about to have a motherfucking porno, what you call this shit?
See,
Tutorial.
they used to advertise for that shit on Craigslist, nigga. I want somebody to fuck my wife. Before Craigslist took that shit out, bullshit not, dog.
That's a nasty nigga.
I
nasty nigga. This is
first he get his asshole doing shit.
Oh hell no, nigga! I got it's only one dick in my fantasy's mind. So I'm sorry.
That's crazy, dog. Let me say, Katie K said, "Well, I guess I'm a nigga because I ain't putting up with that shit." Let me see. Armani said, "A disloyal friend is no friend. So how is this? A relationship?" All right. So is it a difference though between being loyal to in a friendship as opposed to a relationship?
Yeah, like, man, if you're loyal to friendship, there's no responsibility. You can cheat all you want to because it's a friendship.
It ain't necessarily cheating.
Being disloyal is like spreading shit behind their friends' back and shit or some shit like that. Not like fucking around. So
well, no, I'm just saying loyalty. Period. Though, like, is the basis different? Just, I mean, obviously you're talking about sex involved in a relationship, but like just being disloyal. Period. That makes you a disloyal person, though, right? So you bring that disloyalty into a relationship, even if it ain't fucking around. You just used to being a motherfucking backstabber, and shit, right? So like, if you just used to being a backstabber in real life, then you probably gonna be that in a relationship. Right? It's gonna be who you are. Right, who you is. So we look at it like that. I guess it really kind of ain't a difference, other than when you look at the technicals of it and shit. Let me see. Oh, Candy Cane pieced out on her. She said it's Patron calling and shit.
Oh,
Pat Ryan, my bad.
Pat Ryan.
Patron gang.
Somebody said he disrespected God. What happened? What we talking about?
What?
I missed that, Sony. What happened?
What'd he say?
Yeah, who disrespected God? I missed that.
Who said that?
I don't know. Oh, Sony said that right there.
I bet you was given.
I say who said that, but
who said it? Oh, I don't know.
I bet you was given.
Yeah, I don't know. You got to hit me back in the comment box. Let me know.
He over there thinking like, damn. Let me think about this.
Jehovah.
Why offend today?
Right. And don't forget, man, we got a few minutes left. Hit me in the comment box right now if you want to comment. If you want to comment on today's topic. Why do the most disloyal people always look for the most loyal people to be in a relationship with, man? Hit us in the comment box or give us a call, 760-283-4647, and hit that number 1 key.
Talk to us, we talk back.
I'm going to pull it up right now because somebody might be online I didn't even know. No, we looking right now. Nobody's on the line. Nobody called in. It's okay because everybody commenting right here. All right, so more money, dog. We 3-1? On yes to no. Yeah. No, ain't nobody else gonna say nothing.
Nope.
So are women more disloyal than men? That's what I say. 2G's, what you say?
Yeah, my experience, man. I can only speak on me. I can't, speak on the other men parts around this joint.
Other men parts.
You know what I'm saying? I can, like I said, my Tataruski days, man. You know what I'm saying? I was
Tataruski.
boyfriend number 2 a couple times. You understand? I knew my place.
You played your role.
Played your role. Played your position.
So you was backdoor Joe. Is that
Backdoor
I
Joe.
don't know about backdoor.
Yeah, you was backdoor Joe.
You keep using all these terms that I'm uncomfortable with.
Sport coat.
Yeah, sports coat. All right, we go with sports coat. Yeah, we go with sports coat. Backdoor Joe and shit. All right, so that's 4-1. So damn, y'all losing out here, ladies. So 4-1, we saying that ladies are the most disloyal. Killer K, what you say, dog? You from a different generation, so I know the same thing. Still, you still think the same thing?
Y'all got kids.
Don't even have the baby daddy, so that's disloyal right there.
Yeah.
Hey, they ain't loyal to their own kid. They ain't loyal. I don't know who your daddy is.
It's somebody.
Yeah, it's somebody. Or it's a Molly stay, Molly day.
Like, you here, so obviously it's
couple perks. I don't know.
You know, mommy still love you.
No, you stupid as hell. Gigabytes, what you say, dog?
Damn, I'm high, man. I forgot the question.
Damn.
That's
a good thing.
Are the women more disloyal than men?
I would say yes.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
And the only reason I think that, only again, just out of pure numbers.
Women are just
more of them.
Women are just natural backstabbers, though.
Yeah. Right, they're like cats.
Certain dudes are dirtbags, man. So
I mean, yeah. I mean, they
Dudes are
bitch-made
dirtbags.
dudes, man. They raised by bitches.
You got dudes that knock down their whole families. You know what I'm saying? Or, they homegirls and everything.
Right, I feel you.
But
I don't know, but still, even with that though, like I still feel like it's women. Well, you know what? Maybe the what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe the capacity in which they're disloyal is probably what I'm looking at, because women will really fuck their husband best friend, motherfucking brother.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Brother, uncle, and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think most dudes will do shady shit, but we'll try to not fuck with your family. You know what I'm saying? But women, on the other hand, I don't know. I think they'll fuck relatives. I think that's what makes them more disloyal. And the only reson that is, though, and that's right, it's convenient, but that's another reason is, too, and ladies, you can tell me if I'm wrong here, but most women date and hook up with men in that kind of circle because a lot of crazy niggas have legitimately made them scared to meet new people, dog. For real. Like, a lot of women will only date people who basically been certified by a family member or somebody they know, a friend, because they, dog, it's some crazy niggas out here who truly got these motherfucking bitches scared, nigga. Like, for real. Dog, and when you look at, dog, if you ever watch Dateline and shit like that, what's the name of that one shit? Crime, some shit. Dog, it's some crazy niggas out here.
Yes, it is.
Like, who is like tying up bitches and like burning them up in trunks. Like, it's really going crazy. So I understand why they scared, and I understand why they try to stick in them little tight circles, but that also makes them a lot more
vulnerable for the
to
other
be,
sharks.
right, exactly, to be a little disloyal. So I think because of that, you know what I'm saying, I agree. So we like at 6-1. So I look like Candy Cane, the only one that didn't think. Even the ladies was like, you know what I'm saying, is that they are more disloyal. So I at least thank y'all for admitting that shit. Let me see. Armani say once again, men are dogs and women are what are SF dogs. So what's SF mean?
I don't know.
All right, you gotta tell me what SF means. But no, I think men and women are dogs. And then at this point, I mean, we had a capability of being that. But in this day and age, though, I think it's just a whole bunch of disloyalty. Period. I mean, like, people just ain't loyal no more. Period.
Because it's like you keep saying, what's dogs? They dogs. It's dogs. Yeah, it's they. Yeah, female. It's a female dog and it's a motherfucking male dog. So yeah, right. All of these motherfuckers gonna be dogs.
They're all those dogs. Huh?
You know what I mean? So. I hate when they say that shit, you know. And a dog is the most loyal motherfucking animal on earth.
Damn, when you put it like that, though, you right. That same dog, ain't around this bitch.
Right,
that same dog be around there humping a tire. That
I don't give a fuck, but he's still loyal to me. You feel me? The dog is the most loyal animal on earth, bro.
Right, so why is that even used?
I don't understand why they use that shit, but
that's funny. Hump any motherfucking thing, the sex part of the shit.
Yeah, I guess so. But if you look at it on that end of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Still a loyal dog.
Right, still a loyal dog.
Hey, now you sound like Giga for real. You said dog loyal as shit, but he fucked the shit out of that tire.
She probably fucked the shit out of your leg in a little bit, man.
That nigga fucked the shit out of the couch.
That nigga will fight somebody.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he got my back like a bra strap. You feel me?
He fucked a whole new wardrobe.
He got my back like a bra strap. You know what I'm talking about?
This motherfucking dog jizz off your new shoes, but he loyal as shit.
Dog jizz, man.
Hey, man, ain't nobody can walk in this bitch but me.
Looks like yogurt.
All right, man. Look, on that note, dog, we got like a couple minutes left. We got a last minute. Oh shit, we do got a caller. Damn, they ain't hit the number 1 key though, so I don't know if they want to actually be on. Let me see. Maybe they did hit the number 1 key.
You just don't know what the fuck you doing.
No, it ain't up there. It ain't the number 1 key. But if you are on the phone lines right now, hit the number 1 key if you want to actually be on live.
You know what I mean?
We only got a couple of minutes right now and shit, but
You know what I
we can bring you on this last couple of minutes. We'll go around the block one last time though. We're gonna ask the for real question. Why do most disloyal people always look for the most loyal people to be in relationships with? 2 G's. What's your final words, bro?
I forgot what I said earlier, but
That don't work.
I just wanted that shit and we played that shit what I said earlier, man.
Oh, this nigga high.
This nigga high.
No, that's it.
Okay, what you say, Doc?
He had to.
He high
No,
too.
but
Yeah.
that shit, nigga, why wouldn't you want somebody that's loyal now?
Yeah,
Why would I want somebody who won't be disloyal as hell? It's gonna be all bad.
I feel you. That nigga high as hell.
Yeah.
That nigga high as hell. Oh shit, we got a phone caller. All right, we gonna take that call before we. No, all right, we gonna go to Gigabytes first. What you say, Doc?
Man, take the caller, man.
These niggas high. Everybody high.
Everybody blow.
Hey, bro, shoot to the phone lines real quick. I got 724-389. You on live straight from the E Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, though?
What you do?
It's me, Sonya. Y'all take all day answering the phone. This is some nigga shit.
Damn!
Hey, Papa John's got fired for that shit.
Damn. What
Using
up,
that
Sonny?
word.
How you gonna get it going?
Men are disloyal. Women are angels. First of all, and
Wow.
Some women are
disloyal.
angels.
He disrespected God. First of all, his loyalty was to the Lord, and he disrespected. Men are more disloyal. Why is that even a question?
Damn.
And I still don't know what Charlemagne did.
Oh, you don't? All right, so look, let me hit you right quick. So basically, what happened was back in the day, he was 22, the chick was 15. He had some cousins that one of his cousins was getting ready to go to college, so he threw him a little party. So this was like the little cousin homegirl or whatever. So he bought them all liquor and everything. He dipped out. Apparently, during that time, the girl got raped and shit, and then they tried to blame it on him. He wasn't even there. So 18 years ago, he got charged for basically supplying the alcohol to a bunch of underage drinkers.
So that let you know the niggas that was with him, they were disloyal, nigga, because they
Right.
that nigga took that charge, man.
So now she bringing it up 18 years later. That's what happened.
Well, she rotten, but men are
Hell
more
yeah.
disloyal.
She trying to get
Where
checked.
She disloyal. She disloyal.
You done took it back to the
No,
Bible.
Adam's loyalty was to the Lord. Now, I'm not trying to hear that.
She done took it to the
my
Bible.
God.
Hey, but she was disloyal for No, hell no. Wait a minute. You ain't about to slip past that. She tempted him, so she was being disloyal first, because God told both of them not to eat from that tree. She was, no, hell no. You're not about to slip past that.
She was just put here.
Don't
It
eat
was
from
him
the
and
tree.
God kicking it in the beginning.
Oh, so you telling me women weren't smart enough? Oh, so women weren't smart enough to avoid it. Okay, so okay, I get it. Y'all weren't smart enough.
No, he was disloyal. He was flat out disloyal.
No, she was disloyal.
Do not eat that apple. She ate the apple.
Right.
Man, she gonna sit there and rub the apple on her titties talking about Adam. You want some of this apple? Hell yeah, he wanted the apple.
Yes, I want some apple.
See what I'm saying? Come on, man, that's some bullshit.
He thought she talking about apple bottom.
God told him flat out, all this fruit here, my G. All this fruit here. You ain't got
But he put the pussy inside of the woman. He didn't put the pussy in the garden. He didn't put pussy in the garden. He put it in the woman. Okay?
This nigga right here.
Ain't no nigga around this bitch killing over fruit. Okay? Okay? Niggas is killing like a motherfucker over pussy.
I mean, that pussy do look like a piece sometimes. I don't know.
But when the last time you killed for a piece of fruit, motherfucker? Okay?
Listen,
Never.
God put women. We are a gift from God. Like when y'all.
Oh my God! No, she did.
Like,
Yes,
Adam
women are.
started
Yes,
that
women
disloyal
are.
shit, and it is what it is. Men are rotten to the core.
Damn.
Damn, you scored in a motherfucker over
You
there.
need to go Lesbo then.
Wow.
You need to be a young MA.
relationship. I'm in a little healthy ass relationship and shit, but it's all good. I'm just
a little healthy.
We trying to work out.
Hey, I feel sorry for your
That's
dude,
why-
for real.
That's why she feel like that, cause she in a healthy relationship.
Yeah.
Other than that, if you was out here like just fucking around and shit, you'd be like, oh fuck that.
Right, fuck that
Yeah.
shit. Hey, all right, so thanks for your call, baby.
Appreciate you, Sonya.
all right, y'all. Be safe. I'll see y'all next week.
For sure, man.
right,
Thanks for
peace.
checking in.
Thank you,
No, that's crazy. What money though? What you say, bro? We gonna wrap it all up.
bro. Gigabyte said opposites attract, and it
Yeah.
does, but only for so long.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna. You might get that motherfucker, and whoever the man or the female is, they're only gonna put up with some shit for so long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna eat away to them, and they gonna get the fuck on in the first place. So
Yeah.
you need to find somebody just as disloyal as you, and y'all just be disloyal together.
Together,
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like for real, like
Yeah.
real talk. Like I mean, if you gonna like be promiscuous, they call it
Promiscuous.
Yeah, promiscuous.
Was that W?
Promiscuous.
Right, yeah, with a Q,
You know what I'm saying?
motherfucker,
You do
UI
all that
and
shit, you know what I mean? Go ahead. Y'all
Yeah.
go good together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, you know, that had to happen when threesome started. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey.
All right, so look, on that note, man, I agree with y'all saying. I think that the reality of it is that if somebody's disloyal, obviously you are looking for somebody who's loyal to kind of balance it out. But also, too, this is something that wasn't discussed during the hour and shit. But the reality of it, yeah, stability. That's what he said. But the reality of it is, too, though, is that this disloyal person could meet a loyal person and learn how to be loyal at some point,
Yeah.
right? You could actually get something good out the relationship. But on that note, man, I want to thank everybody who checked us in today. Let me see. We got some last two positive or negative monk. Really? You gonna say that? He said right. What Monk said. Cheat together. Cheat together. Ain't that it? All right, man. We about it now. I want to thank everybody who checked us in today. Everybody that called in. Sonya for calling in because that was it. You know what I'm saying? I got all the homies in the basement, man. I got my man 2G's in the building.
For sure.
Got my man Killer K.
Alright, we out here.
You know what I'm saying? Got my man Gigabytes.
I'm here.
You know what I'm saying? And of course, my man Monk Money.
You know what it is.
And of course, you got your boy, man, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis. Oh man, I was getting ready to say hold it down for 6 miles, 2 mile high. But we live. We live from the 48205, man. You already
Red
know what it
zone,
is.
baby.
It was
In the
so-
basin.
It was so tempting.
Yeah, it was so tempting, man.
You see him stutter, he go eat. Like he about to jump in the motherfucking double dutch and shit.
We about it, dog. You know what it is, man. 6 Mile
Whip
Hoover,
smash.
E Block, nigga. We made it, baby. We out of here.
Yeah.
And that bitch like,
Dog, taxi.